The Bears are still 2.5 games back of both the NFC North lead and that final wild card spot. So Bears have the Cowboys on Thursday Night Football next week. Excited for that one. Can Trubisky build on yesterday's performance?
Thought it was a great performance from Mitchell Trubisky, and most importantly, with the hot lights on him and the odds against him, he stared right down there and said, okay, I know what's going to be the story if I lose this. I lost to David Blau on Thanksgiving, a guy who had never taken a snap before today, and instead Trubisky led them on a game-winning drive. I thought we could beat up Trubisky a lot, and we do. As a media and as a show, we pick him apart. And he deserves it sometimes. Hey, when you do well, you got to get credit, and Trubisky played really well in the second half and led his team and kept them alive. Big day for Mitchell Trubisky on an afternoon where I think a lot of people were ready to pick him apart.
Huge day for Matt Nagy, too. I mean, no one has ever been more loyal to a quarterback than Nagy has been through everything, through terrible losses and terrible play. This was a big day for him, but look at the next month. It's almost like the perfect demo reel you want for Trubisky Henning, because you got Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, Vikings. There's two division guys, two guys that matter. I still think that Mitch Trubisky is going to be the quarterback week 1 next year, and yesterday was a big step on it. I know the optics aside, you cannot lose to David Blau on national television. You can't do it, and he didn't. He did great.
You can't say he's like the quarterback of the future because he beat the 29th best defense and was outshined by a rookie making his first start for most of the game, right?
No, that's why I said the next month, like the Vikings, Packers, those two, that's going to be the gauntlet for him. It really is.
Yeah, forgive me if I'm wrong. I feel like Mitchell Trubisky is the Bose headphones of the league.
That's interesting.
He has noise-canceling earmuffs on. In every single game, it's us breaking them down. Straight, you talked about it. We were waiting to light them up. It was almost like while I was watching the game, I was thinking to myself, after this, Mitchell Trubisky is going to be put in a casket. His career is going to be over because we're going to say, how did you get beat by a third stringer who never played, makes his first start on Thanksgiving, but he went out there and played well, And it was almost like Matt Nagy, who constantly sticks up for him, so credit to Nagy, went out there and said, I'm going to force feed my quarterback so he can feed our wide receiver. 38 balls? 38 balls to a quarterback that had 4 completions in one game during his career. I feel like this was a moment that he said the big hello to everybody. And I can appreciate the fact that it wasn't a safe game for Matt Nagy in that offense. It was a creative game plan called, and Mitchell Trubisky showed us that he's not just an athletic, pretty good quarterback, that he also can throw the rock.
Eddie Jackson got it done when he needed to. I love seeing David Montgomery finally get the ball. My mashed potatoes from Thanksgiving.
Not that lumpy.
He's versatile, amazing. Anthony Miller, Allen Robinson, a tremendous wide receiver. Glad that they got some national spotlight.